Billions of years ago, Earth was barren and lifeless. Life began in the primordial oceans. Single-celled algae harnessed sunlight through photosynthesis. This process released oxygen, transforming the atmosphere. Plants gradually moved from water to land. Vascular tissue allowed plants to grow taller and spread inland. Vascular tissue allowed plants to thrive beyond damp environments. Ferns flourished in new habitats. They formed towering forests, creating havens for insects. Seeds marked a significant evolutionary milestone. Unlike spores, seeds have protective coats and nutrients. This enabled plants to colonize drier habitats. Gymnosperms, the first seed-bearing plants, emerged. Conifers, cycads, and ginkgos still thrive today. They adapted to diverse environments, from deserts to mountaintops. Plant evolution was a dance with other organisms. Insects played a crucial role in pollination. The rise of angiosperms marked a pivotal point. Flowers enticed insects, ensuring reproductive success. This partnership fueled the diversification of flowering plants. Photosynthesis, the process by which plants transform sunlight into chemical energy, is one of the most important biological processes on Earth. It is the foundation of most ecosystems, providing the energy that fuels life as we know it. The early atmosphere of Earth contained very little oxygen. It was the advent of photosynthesis in ancient algae that led to the gradual oxygenation of the atmosphere, a process that took billions of years. This oxygen revolution had profound consequences for life on Earth, paving the way for the evolution of oxygen-breathing organisms, including humans. The process of photosynthesis takes place in specialized organelles within plant cells called chloroplasts. These organelles contain chlorophyll, a pigment that absorbs sunlight, primarily in the blue and red wavelengths, giving plants their characteristic green color. During photosynthesis, plants utilize sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to produce glucose, a simple sugar that serves as their primary source of energy. As a byproduct of this process, oxygen is released into the atmosphere. This exchange of gases, the intake of carbon dioxide and the release of oxygen, is essential for maintaining the balance of gases in our atmosphere. The evolution of plants had a profound impact on our planet, transforming it from a barren rock into a vibrant, life-sustaining biosphere. The colonization of land by plants set in motion a cascade of changes that continue to shape Earth's systems today. Plants played a crucial role in shaping Earth's climate. By absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere during photosynthesis, they helped regulate global temperatures. This process, known as carbon sequestration, continues to be essential in mitigating the effects of climate change. The presence of plants also had a significant impact on soil formation. Their roots helped break down rocks, releasing essential minerals and creating a more hospitable environment for other organisms. The decomposition of plant matter enriched the soil, providing nutrients for future generations of plants and supporting a complex web of life. Plants, with their remarkable ability to transform sunlight into energy, became the foundation of most terrestrial ecosystems. They provided food and shelter for a diverse array of animals, from tiny insects to towering herbivores. The evolution of plants was inextricably linked to the evolution of animals, creating the intricate web of life that we see today. The relationship between humans and plants is ancient and profound. From our earliest ancestors, who gathered wild fruits and seeds, to modern societies that rely on agriculture for sustenance, plants have played a pivotal role in shaping human history and culture. Our ancestors' knowledge of plants went beyond mere sustenance. They recognized the medicinal properties of plants, using them to treat illnesses and alleviate pain. This traditional knowledge, passed down through generations, formed the basis of many modern medicines. Plants have also played a significant role in human spirituality and culture. Flowers, with their beauty and fragrance, have been used for centuries in rituals, ceremonies, and as offerings to deities. Trees, with their imposing size and longevity, have been revered as symbols of strength, wisdom, and connection to the natural world. The domestication of plants, beginning around 10,000 years ago, marked a turning point in human history. This deliberate cultivation of plants for food, fiber, and other uses led to the development of agriculture, which in turn spurred the rise of civilizations. The ability to cultivate food surpluses allowed for the development of specialized labor, the growth of cities, and the rise of complex societies. Section 6. Cultivating civilization, agriculture, and the rise of societies. The transition from hunter-gatherer societies to settled agricultural communities was a gradual process, driven by a complex interplay of factors, including climate change, population growth, and the availability of domesticable plant species. The Fertile Crescent, a region in the Middle East, is often referred to as the cradle of civilization due to the early development of agriculture there. This region was home to a variety of wild grasses, including wheat and barley, which were among the first plants to be domesticated. The domestication of plants led to a more sedentary lifestyle, as humans established permanent settlements near their fields. This, in turn, led to the development of new technologies such as irrigation systems and plows, which increased agricultural productivity and further fueled the growth of societies. The rise of agriculture had a profound impact on human social structures. The need to manage land and resources led to the development of complex social hierarchies, property rights, and systems of governance. The surplus of food and other resources also allowed for the development of specialized labor, with individuals dedicating themselves to crafts, trade, and other non-agricultural pursuits. Section 7, from field to feast plants as nourishment and medicine. Plants are the foundation of our food system, providing us with the essential nutrients we need to survive and thrive. From the grains that form the staple of many diets, to the fruits, vegetables, and legumes that add variety and flavor to our meals, plants provide a diverse array of culinary possibilities. Beyond their nutritional value, plants have been used for centuries for their medicinal properties. Traditional medicine systems around the world rely heavily on the healing power of plants. Many modern pharmaceuticals are also derived from plants, highlighting the importance of preserving biodiversity and traditional knowledge. Aspirin, one of the most widely used pain relievers, is derived from salicylic acid, a compound found in the bark of willow trees. Morphine, a powerful painkiller, is derived from the opium poppy. These are just a few examples of the countless ways that plants have contributed to human health and well-being. The knowledge of plants and their uses is not static, but rather a dynamic and evolving field. Scientists continue to discover new plant compounds with medicinal properties, while ethnobotanists work to document and preserve the traditional knowledge of indigenous cultures. Section 8, Gardens of Delight. Reflections of history and innovation. Gardens in their many forms reflect our enduring fascination with the plant world. From ancient pleasure gardens to modern botanical gardens, these cultivated spaces provide a glimpse into our evolving relationship with plants. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, were a testament to the human desire to recreate the beauty and abundance of nature. These gardens, built on elevated terraces, featured a diverse array of plants from around the world, irrigated by an intricate system of pumps and canals. Monasteries in medieval Europe played a crucial role in the preservation of plant knowledge. Monastic gardens were not only sources of food and medicine, but also centers of learning where ancient texts on botany and horticulture were copied and studied. Many of the plants we grow in our gardens today were first cultivated in these monastic gardens. The Renaissance saw a renewed interest in botany and the natural world. Botanical gardens, established in universities and cities across Europe, became centers for scientific research, plant exploration, and the dissemination of knowledge about the plant kingdom. Section 9. A green future, plants in a changing world. As we face the challenges of a changing climate and a growing global population, our relationship with plants takes on even greater significance. Understanding the vital role that plants play in our ecosystems and our food system is essential for creating a sustainable future. Plant science is at the forefront of efforts to address global challenges. Researchers are working to develop crops that are more resilient to drought, pests, and diseases, as well as crops that are more nutritious and require fewer inputs such as water and fertilizer. Vertical farming, a method of growing plants in vertically stacked layers, offers a potential solution to the challenges of urbanization and limited land availability. This innovative approach to agriculture allows for the production of food in urban areas, reducing transportation costs and greenhouse gas emissions. The study of plants, from their ancient origins to their potential to solve modern challenges, is a journey of discovery and wonder. By deepening our understanding of the plant world, we can cultivate a future where humans and plants continue to thrive together.